Yes, fam, we have road coated the gravel bike. Taking my 3T Racemax2 Italia gravel bike, added the Reynolds BlackLabel 60 Pro wheels and the Challenge 4 Stagioni tires. Obviously, we're going to be a little bit under geared as a road bike, but I think otherwise it's going to ball out pretty hard. Been absolutely loving this bike as a gravel bike, so I'm psyched to give it a shot. Get some close-ups of the weave because it looks so good. Anyway, yeah, hope to give it a shot and I'll let you know how I feel.
Okay, been on this setup for a couple weeks now. Did one big ride, like 100 miles, 11,000 vertical feet kind of day. So I feel like I can talk pretty steady about this stuff now. Let's talk tires. So the Challenge 4 Stagioni XP tires. 4 Stagioni, for those not on a 600-day Duolingo streak in Italian like me, just means, Stagioni just means season. So it's like a 4-season, all year kind of tire, not a race day tire specifically. A little bit heavier duty. I have them in the 32C width, and I was running about 60 PSI, so pretty standard stuff for someone my size. One thing I do hear about Challenge tires is that they're supposed to be quite difficult to mount. What I did to avoid that was had the bike shop do it for me. Lols. Hanger 15 in Orem, shout out. These guys didn't seem to have any problem mounting them. So I think that's kind of been... That's like one of those things that just the reputation is stuck with the brand, but I don't think these tires were particularly difficult to get on and off. I was coming off of gravel tires before this. I got ridden gravel tires for about a month. So maybe I'm biased, but man, these things felt really good. They're just super supple and about as close to a tubular as any clincher tire I've ever ridden feels. I know I'm dating myself by even mentioning tubular tires. With that said, obviously I was running them tubeless. I don't know why anyone would run tubes, but I know a lot of people still want to. So anyway, I'm running them tubeless and you're not going to talk me out of it. Now I know what you're thinking. Hey Turbs, what about the wheels? Yeah, so the Reynolds BlackLabel 60 Pro wheel set, as you may have guessed by the name, it's 60 millimeters deep. I've traditionally always, and I am talking back to like 2003, I've ridden their 46 millimeter depth. I just felt like as an all-around everyday wheel set, the 60s might have been too deep and not so stable in a crosswind, but man, these things shocked me and I might be a convert. They were super stable. I had no issues at all. And anybody that's been around Utah this spring, summer will tell you it has been very windy. So yeah, they're really stable and no issues there at all. They're about 1,500 grams, so the weight's not bad either. And that is with a hooked rim, which, a trade-off in weight, but it does give me some confidence as well. And these have the Industry 9 torch hub, which is just a great setup. No issues there. I've been super stoked on them. I was hoping I'd get to do some racing on these before I got this video done, but it just didn't work out. So hopefully later this summer, maybe I can add something and tell you a little bit more about them. But for now, I'll just say I was super comfortable with this whole setup. I had no issues at all. And yeah, pretty stoked. Thanks so much for watching. If you would like to leave a comment, that would really help me out. Share with your friends, subscribe, whatever you can do. I really, really appreciate it. Otherwise, hope to see you on the road or the trail soon. And love you. Bye.